Oh, that hurts. Oh, that was much. Why is the screen so fast?
UK Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're on the cliffs of La Jolla, California, the famed Torrey Pines venue, and it's our opening round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open. Hello all, I'm Luke Elvey. It's terrific to have your company as always here at 2K Sports. Alongside me in the booth is Rich Beam, and out on the course is Henny Quack and John McCarthy, following all the action. And Beamer, certainly set up for a stunner today at Torrey Pines South. What do you think these players face this week from the course?
They face a rude awakening. They haven't played too many golf courses yet this year, but they're going to run into Torrey Pines South, and you're going to figure out exactly how good a shape your golf game is in, because it's ruthless. And if you're not careful, you can go out there and shoot a big number in a hurry. It tests every facet of your game. This golf course is an absolute brute.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
This season has been consistent. Proof in that he's currently top 10 on the FedEx Cup points list.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 fifth.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
Well, there he is, Wake Forest Will Zalatoris, Rich. He's done the job, and he continues to do it out here on tour, doesn't he?
He does. He's just one of these players that is just a ferocious competitor, isn't he? Ball striking is amazing. The putting sometimes works with him and works, but you know what? He gets the job done. And so you can't emphasize that enough. You know, it may not be pretty at times, but who cares? He's getting the job done. And you know when you go head-to-head against him, you've got your hands full, because he's not backing down from anybody, any challenge, any championship. The guy's a winner.
John, have you got a read on this one?
I think this putt's going left to right.
Oh, that's well judged. He had the right speed there. Easy two-putt. This putt for top spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. He's currently in a share of top spot.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 sixth, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
Well, every week there's a certain bunch of players that everyone keeps an eye on. This one seems to be exactly in that company. One of the strong favourites to win, don't you think, Rich?
We've seen this player time and time again contend for tournaments, and it is no surprise to see him doing it once again this week. It is so fun watching this player. They're in top form.
Why don't we catch up with Will Zalatoris?
Yeah, he just made bogey on that last one.
Sitting at 1 over. Has he holed it?
Nice.
And back to the play, shall we? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
Lovely tee shot here. Just take it out those bunkers on the left-hand side and hit yourself a little baby fade. From there, you've got a green that sits above you slightly and also chases away from you just a little bit, believe it or not. This is a really good, strong par 4. Par is a great score.
This shot is about 140 yards out. You see that one just drip back on the flag? Oh, that is brilliant. Look at this one. Well, that's beautifully judged. A birdie putt awaits. Ooh. Just a short putt remaining here. Now, that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Holding steady in first place after that one. The 8th at Torrey Pines South is an uphill par 3. It can be a hole in one hole, or it can be an absolute brute to even find the green, depending on where that hole location is.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west, just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. And he holds another one, and he's building quite a sizable lead here. As we head to the next tee, he leads by 2 shots. That's a nice way to start this tournament, opening up with the first round lead.
Absolutely it is. You always want to see your name up on top of that leaderboard, no matter which round you're in. After the first round, though, so far, so good.
On behalf of Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, I'm Luke Elvey. Thanks for joining us. See you next time. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time now for the second round of the Farmers Insurance Open from Torrey Pines. I'm Luke Elvey. It's lovely to have you back with us. Well, this has been pretty impressive play by our featured player, doing very nicely out there on the course, built up a lead, but he's got work to do, doesn't he?
Well, he just has to go out there and play like he has. Play confident, play bold, but most importantly, play smart, because any small mistake could have massive repercussions.
Now let's switch our attention to Will Zalatoris.
Okay, he's behind in this rivalry. Let's see what he can produce.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Henny, what's the player facing here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Well, this one's right at the pin.
Oh, he's trying to silence the young buck, Will Zalatoris, with that one. Really putting his cards out on the table. Brilliant stuff.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament.
Gotta like it, moving up the leaderboard, never a bad thing.
The 6th hole is a par 5.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in two. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
That one almost went in the hole. Putting for eagle here. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is about 24 feet for him here.
That one's going to break a long way from the left. That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
They've now arrived at the par 4 7th.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the barranca and the canyons come into play.
Oh, what a gorgeous-looking shot that is, Rich. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 7th.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
And that will take him to 8 under. We've reached the 8th hole.
This green is not deep. It's wide. It's got a lot of movement from east to west. Just not a lot of room north to south. You find the right section of this green, you could find yourself a nice little deuce.
Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse.
It's a murder on the dance floor.
Looks pretty good.
Wow, what a putt. Why not take another look at that effort?
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. On the tee of the par 5 9th.
Luke, it's just a straight par 5, 615 yards. You got to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and hopefully you hit a straight third shot. It can get challenging when they put the pin on the top left tier. That's when you can put a little too much spin on it and have it come chasing down to the front part of the green. That's no good.
Well, this person displays the power game in pure fashion there.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in two.
Time to turn our attention to Will Zalatoris. Get in the hole.
No way.
And 11 under in front of the player with this putt. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Curling ever so gently right to left here. Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
Oh, what a putt. Time now to make the turn for home, Rich, and this is an exciting part of the championship. What are your thoughts on this performance?
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. That's into the second cut of rough. That's the long grass. He's setting up for his second shot. He's hit that one well. Will it get there? Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par. Wow, that almost went in the hole. 16 feet to the hole.
Nice little par putt here.
I like the look of this. Solid par putt, that. And now that finds him in first place. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like. Massive lead through 2 rounds, but lots of golf yet to be played.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. Welcome everyone. It's time to get ready for the gripping season-long pursuit of the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Our third round coverage of the Farmers Insurance is about to kick off here in beautiful La Jolla, California. Luke Elvey and Rich Beam, as always, with you. Rich, this player starts their round in the lead. What's the game plan for them today?
This player just needs to keep going out and just staying as relaxed as they have been, and don't take unnecessary chances. Just keep it simple, find some fairways, find some greens, hole a few putts if you will, and see where it lands at the end of the day.
That was wonderfully done. Second shot here on the 10th hole. Well, that one is looking like it's going straight down the pipe. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. And after that hole, this player currently holds top spot on the leaderboard, with Xander Schauffele in second. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
If this goes in, this is going to be putt of the century. This is huge.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Xander Schauffele is coming off a birdie, which will take him to within 1 shot of the lead. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid, to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Watch this.
Ooh, that almost went down. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. And he's down there. You got to read?
I've had to read this a couple times because there's a subtle last-minute break at the end. It's going to go left.
As we head to the next, our leader is ahead by 2. Golf is a game of confidence, and I like it, taking the big dog off the tee.
It's a very interesting hole. You know, miss those bunkers, put yourself in the fairway, but you've got this ravine that you have to hit over. It's a grass ravine, thankfully, so if you miss the fairway, you can lay up there. But going for this green, if you come up a little shy, you could find one of these 4 or 5 bunkers, both left and right, and then you've got a nearly impossible up and down from there. And again, a green that's got a section on the left and a section on the right. Very rarely did it put the pin in the middle. But boy, I'd tell you what, this is a really good, fun par 5 that you can make anywhere from 3 to 7.
Ooh, that one skirted the edge of the hole. This putt is about 10 feet from the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
Go on, get in the hole. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. And as we check the standings, our featured player is ahead by 3. Through 54 holes, this wonderful golf continues. Our leader in the clubhouse.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are thrilled to bring you the exciting season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Well, it's that gorgeous meeting of surf and turf here at La Jolla, California. The final round coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is on now. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam as always, and delightful to have you with us. And Rich, heading into the final 18 holes, it's been an outstanding performance over the first 54. What's you got to do to close this one out?
Yes, he's got the lead and needs to keep things steady heading into this final round. Should be a great day of golf ahead of us, Luke.
Let's head out to the 15th hole, shall we? He's put together a very impressive display. Got a handful of shots lead over the field. Will he close this one out?
That one's right out of the top drawer.
Well, there's a very good reason why he's leading this tournament, and that's Exhibit A. Well, that's right out of the top drawer. A great shot from our leader. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Don't mind the look of this. This is some great scoring now. That putt drops, and it's 20 under par for the tournament as we head down the stretch.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Opting for the 5-wood. Just a little off with the accuracy there. Unable to find the green.
What a shame.
Whoa.
Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
And he's maintained top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front, mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Nice shot that. That should find the surface. It's just about 3 feet away. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots. 6 shots now.
The lead is getting bigger and bigger. Going and going and going.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
Huge tee shot there, Luke. What a display of power.
He is taking this on.
Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
And now this, to win the Farmers Insurance Open. And he's down there. You got a read?
This one looks like it breaks hard left to right.
Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close out the victory. Well, there you have it. There's your Farmers Insurance Open champion, and a great performance on a really tough track.
What a victory on this South golf course. This player winning the Farmers Insurance Open, surviving the South.
And Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
On behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
900 for that one. Okay. Oh, Pebble Beach. Here I come.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From the picturesque Monterey Peninsula, our first-round coverage of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am is about to begin. Good to be with you today. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Henny Koyak and John McCarthy are down on the course. The course is in phenomenal shape. I was out there a short time ago walking around. The players are excited. We can't wait to see what drama unfolds this week on 2K Sports. Let's get out to number 5. This is a hybrid.
Oh, just drifting in there with a little bit of fade on it. Lovely.
This one a good distance away. Henny, how tricky is this one?
I've had a look from both sides. This is a right to lefter.
That nearly went in for birdie. He taps that one in as we head to the next hole. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. Okay, over to the par 5 6th. That is a big-time drive. Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He's looking at an elevated green, definitely up the hill.
A chance here to move inside the top 20. Henny, you're right there. What can you tell us about the putt?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Watch this thing turn.
Wow, what a shot for Eagle.
We head across to the par 3 7th. We always talk about it in golf. It doesn't need to be a long one to be a great one.
Luke, this could be one of the most picturesque par 3s in all of golf. Who says great par 3s need to be more than 150 yards? Not a single one of them. I love this hole.
A chance now from the bunker for an up and down. Well, this would be a good putt to make to move into the top 5. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Well, after the beauty of the 7th, we go to the beast that is the 8th. Is there a tougher 2-shotter on the property?
Not to my knowledge, no. At just around 425 yards, you're going to lay up to the end of the fairway. No driver needed. But the second shot is where it gets difficult. Downhill, a very small green. You knock it on here in 2, and you've done well.
Well, that's a handy shot. Putting for birdie here. Currently sitting at 4 under par.
We're at the 9th. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
And now let's see what Will Zalatoris did earlier in his round. Time to get back to live play. Let's see what the featured player can do from about 160 out. Just 2 strokes off the lead. Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
Another green in regulation. This is an absolute clinic.
He is on the move now at 5 under for the championship.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
That was really well played. Let's check out what happened a short time ago at 18.
Great touch here, Luke. Watch this.
All right, let's get back to the action. Rich, you look at Colin Morikawa and his iron game. He is always locked in.
He's just one of these players that is able to repeat the same motion time after time. It's robotic-like, but it has an artistry to it as well. He really is one of the players that you just want to sit there and watch on the driving range, kind of get mesmerized by exactly how good he really is.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
I'm thinking a little left to right here.
That one drops. It's the 5th birdie of the round. He is moving up the leaderboard as we move on to the next hole. Here's a look at the leaderboard at the end of round 1, and he finds himself in first place.
Well, you always want to see your name on top of the leaderboard, don't you? Still a lot of golf left to play. Chasing pack not far behind.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're back for second-round action of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Hi again, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Great to be back with you. Our featured player is in the thick of it and sitting in second place, and Max Homa is in first. I like the looks of this. And Rich, this is a similar spot to yesterday.
Had a good result here yesterday. Hopefully conjure up some more of those good thoughts.
This one's going right there. That's a great position to be in after that approach.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
He makes the putt and extends his lead. Looking at the leaderboard, our featured player is currently in first place with Max Homa in second. This looks like a really strong tee shot. 10 under for the event. Yeah, nothing wrong with that shot right there. We've got 15 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Okay, Henny, give us a read here.
An uphill left to righter.
Another birdie on the scorecard. That's 4 for the day. Let's take a look at how things stand. Our featured player is ahead by 4.
Some weird kind of flow with this game. I don't know.
This one looking pretty good off the tee.
The game is just.
Well, Rich, not only is
with
Max extremely talented on the course, but everyone seems to love him off the course as well.
Success,
The king of Twitter now roasting all the other players in the field this week. What an unbelievable performance. This guy's got it all. His swing is phenomenal. The short game is there, makes the big putts when he needs to. His game all around is as good as anybody's when he's in full flight. It's a lot of fun to watch him play.
Henny is right there.
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Wow, cannot believe that did not drop in for birdie. That one drops. After that hole, he still has the top spot on the leaderboard.
Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes.
And this is a mean one, not going to lie. It's mean. It's right around 185 yards, but the green, once again, very tiny. You come up short in that deep bunker, you're bound to make a 4.
Here's a chance to get to 12 under. Ooh, watch this one break. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Welcome to the par 4 13th hole. Good looking shot this.
Straight at it.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Oh, good look at a birdie here. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. He'll like the look good where he's standing on this leaderboard.
Teeing off here on the 14th.
Oh, this is a good one. I love this par 5. Just hit it just down the left-hand side. You can't reach the far bunkers down the left. Lay up with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood, but watch out. This third shot gets awfully tricky.
That will definitely work. Here's the third shot with a 4-shot advantage. Not a bad result right there. Henny, what do you see in this putt?
Yeah, it's really tough to see, but it's going to be straight and then just switch left.
Surely it's going to.
And just a tap in left for par. Here's a quick look at the leaderboard, and he is up by 3. Halfway through, and they are in first place entering the weekend.
You gotta love seeing your name on top of that leaderboard. He's got to be excited about that. Still, just a slim lead with a lot of golf to play.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time.
Earning V-Coins is not too bad. He's getting challenges.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's moving day at the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. Welcome back, Andrew Catalan here. Pleased to have you back with us. And Rich, as we check the leaderboard at the start of this third round, our featured player is sitting on top.
It has been. He's got a 3-stroke lead in the final 36. Couple of hiccups yesterday I saw, but I'm telling you what, he got out of them quite nicely. He's in good shape.
Some nice calculations there with this wind.
And now a putt to get to an amazing 15 under par. Henny, what is he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Hole 5 is a par 3.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
Going with the 5-iron here. Good shot there.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
And currently sitting at an impressive 16 under for the tournament. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
I tell you what, they're set up quite nicely through the first opening holes. Birdies galore.
Going with the 5-wood. Lining this one out from a fairways. John, what's the line on this putt?
He's got this one going down the hill and moving to the left. Let's see how he deals with it.
That's a lovely looking stroke. Ooh. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. And that'll ensure he remains in first place.
We've made our way to the par 3 7th hole. All right, we can work with that. This putt is from 19 feet away. This one should turn left. A short one left for par. As we move on to the next hole, the lead is at 4. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole. That's a disappointing shot. Too much power on that shot. The mission is simple here. He has to get up and down.
What's going on?
This could be a big moment, trying to save par.
Looks good.
And he nails the putt. Now to the finishing hole of the opening 9. It's a par 4.
This is an interesting hole because it wants to make you aim left, but there's a bunker there that you need to avoid. Funny enough, there's a lot more room out to the right than what you can see off the tee. A very strong par 4 to finish the front 9.
This appears to be a safe shot. Oh, it's target practice right now. Look at that beauty.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
A tap-in birdie. You gotta love it. Quick glance at the leaderboard, and he is up by 6. And a fantastic round in the books for our featured player, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow can produce much of the same.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching. Get set for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, presented by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Today will be a special day for one player. It's the final round of the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. We're back for another exciting day of competition here on 2K Sports. I thought that was going to go in. And this one from 9 feet away. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Taking a look at the leaderboard, he's got the lead. I don't know about this one. The ball settles just off the fairway. Here's the second at 16.
Drawing it in there beautifully.
Yeah, that was tricky with that wind. Great shot there.
He's got this putt for birdie. Henny, tell us about this putt.
This is a 12-footer here.
Starting this one way out to the left.
The putt goes in, and that cushion is getting wider.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row.
And after that hole, still in front on the leaderboard.
Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Oh, looks to have chosen a pretty good line. Started that well right. 3 feet to go here to the hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole.
He's made his way to 18 with the lead. Time to get it done. This is a bomb. Okay, this from 210. Wow, our leader's got it going today. 2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? The putt
an
drops, and
eagle.
our featured player has won the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am.
To win at Pebble Beach must be otherworldly for this player. Great performance.
It's been a great day. We thank you for joining us. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you soon.
Oh yeah. Find me an Adidas sponsorship. Sign it. What standings? Oh. Alright, I'm gonna take a break here. I need to take my medicine. But I will be back later. See you then.